Hello friends and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Liz and I am so happy that you're here because today I'm going to be giving you kind of like a behind the scenes look at what I got for my YouTube setup and what I recommend you should get for yours. Before we get started, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. It does really help support me put out more videos like this for you guys. All right, now I do want to start off just by saying, like, I don't think you need any of this stuff necessarily for your YouTube channel. I mean, I started this with just a phone and that was it, like no tripod, no ring light, nothing, just like my phone set up between some blinds and just like filming that way. A lot of this stuff is just things that I've gotten over the past year and a half and I like it. I think it kind of helps give my channel a little bit more character. I'll have everything that I talk about in this video linked down below for you, as well as where you can find me on my other social media platforms, my affiliate links, discount codes, stuff like that, all down there for you guys. And let's go check it out. There she is. Ring lights. And I also film in our laundry room. You can see we got our laundry going on. I really want to talk about these in an order of like what would be most helpful for you if you are starting your channel. Like, what are the first things you should get? Because like I know when I was starting, I was overwhelmed seeing like all these big YouTubers and their amazing backdrops and their awesome setups. Like, you're comparing yourself to them at first. And I don't want you to think that you have to go out and get all of that stuff to start your channel. So what is the first thing that I think you should get? It was also the first thing that I got just for like filming my workouts and stuff on my phone. I got a tripod. This is the second tripod I've had. My first one was kind of crappy and it broke because, like I said, I use it every day. So this one has actually held up really well. I've had this one for a little over a year. Let me show you. And since I'm showing you the tripod, I can't really use the tripod. So make this not look horrible. This is our setup for today. So the one that I would recommend would be this one. It's the UB size one. It comes in this little bag, makes it easy for transport, and it comes with one of these little clippies for your phone. Just screw it on the top and it extends so you can put your phone in there. These just make filming so much easier. You don't have to look to prop your phone up on something, on a water bottle or anything. Like, you can stand your phone up wherever you want, whatever height you want, and they are pretty inexpensive. So this would be one of the first things I would invest in for your channel. And then if you want to use a camera instead of the phone, it does just have the screw right there. So you can screw a camera right on top. The next thing I would recommend getting would be a ring light. You know, you want good lighting. I know a lot of people probably already have these for like filming TikToks, taking selfies and stuff. I think they're pretty common because, again, they're pretty inexpensive. But yeah, I have two ring lights right now. That's because one of them is crap. This one, but this is definitely more of the tripod's fault than the ring light's fault. But I recommend this one, which I will have linked down below. It's good to look for ones that come with tripods because having just the ring light is kind of useless if you don't have a tripod or a stand to put it on. And as you can see, I definitely prefer the freestanding tripods. That's how my ring lights are, that's how my tripod is. But I know some people do like the ones that like wrap around stuff and you can kind of prop them up and wrap them on stuff. If you like those kinds, let me know. I'm not a really big fan of those because I think it's hard to find places to grip them to. They make them for a reason, so some people must like them. Yeah, let me know if you're one of those people. All right, the next thing I would recommend getting, it is a bigger investment. Like I said, you definitely don't need this, but if you're looking to take your channel to the next level, I would definitely recommend getting a camera, a nicer camera of some sort that you can do your filming on and taking pictures for thumbnails and stuff. I film on the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark III. I'll go ahead and show you, but I'm going to be filming on my phone so that I can show you my camera. So we are going to switch over so I can show you that. Okay, there we go. This is taking a lot more coordination than I was expecting it to. But yeah, this is my camera that I film everything on. This is the Canon G7X Mark III, and right now it has this like the U-rig on it because I also have a microphone attachment, but I really like it. Some of the critiques about this camera were that it had like autofocus issues, which if you've seen any of my other videos, like there are definitely parts where it's struggling to autofocus on stuff. But there is a firmware update for that, which I did a little bit ago, I think. And since then I have noticed that it's gotten a lot better, but I really like this camera. It's the only nice camera I've really ever had. It does have the like flip up for selfie mode. And then if you were to be filming, you can kind of have it out. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know too many of the features for this, but it does what I need it to do. I know you can like live stream to Instagram and YouTube with this camera. It is a bigger investment. I know I got this for my birthday last year from my boyfriend, and I love it. I now use it to film all of my videos. And this one does have a microphone on it, so you don't need a microphone attachment for it, but it does have an external jack if you wanted to get one, which I do. I got one, and I think it's made the audio sound so much better. Let me know down in the comments if you noticed when I got the microphone. Like, comment the first video you think I used with this microphone, and I'll give you a shout out in my next video, because you guys are the real ones. But yeah, after the camera, that would be something I would recommend getting, because your audio is so important. Most of your viewers are listening to what you're saying, so how you sound to them makes a big difference, and you want your audio to be good. I just got the Rode microphone. This was not too expensive, and then there was no place for me to attach it on my camera, so then I also had to get the U-rig that I mentioned earlier, and yeah, it just like slides on there, super easy. You tighten it up. You just plug this into the external jack and you're good to go. It's a cute little setup. I think it's small enough that if I were a vlogging channel or wanted to film a vlog, it's small enough that I could do that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch back to this one now. But see what I mean? Like, phone cameras get the job done. This is just my phone on the tripod with the ring lights. You know, like, this is a good setup. If you're looking to start your channel, that's really all you need. All right, the last things we're gonna talk about are my latest additions to my YouTube setup, and that's gonna be the backdrop, and you gotta get the stands for the backdrop. A lot of YouTube channels don't have backdrops. They just kind of like use a little corner of their house, which I do sometimes. I do like changing it up. I don't like always being in this room filming, giving you a change of scenery, giving myself a change of scenery. But I do also really like having my little setup, like my actual little YouTube area. Backdrops are a little bit more pricier than you would think. I was like, oh, it's just a sheet of fabric. It's not gonna be that expensive. I was looking on Amazon for so long. This is the Kate brand 8x8. So 8 feet by 8 feet, just like their pink color. And I really like it. I like the color, I like the size. I got the really big one because for my try on videos, I want it to like fill the whole camera. So I got the really big one, and now I don't really have anywhere else in my home that I could put this giant thing. And then I also film in my boyfriend's office area. Like, I don't have my own YouTube room. He has his work from home office area, and then I also keep all of my stuff in here. So we're lucky that we have this space, but it does take a little bit of like coordinating, I guess, because I can't really be in here when he's trying to work and do calls and stuff, and me just be over here like filming. So yeah, anyways, this is like the behind the scenes look if you've ever wondered what the room looks like. The stand for your backdrop is basically just going to be another 2 tripods, and this stand came with all the stuff that you see, so like all the little bungee cords holding it, those little clippy things, and then it has an adjustable pole. And then it basically just has the exact same thing on the other side. And I wouldn't be able to fit this in my home if it were 8 feet tall, so it does kind of drag along the bottom and stuff. I mean, I'm still working on it. This is the latest addition, all right? The idea is there. I know it's not perfect yet, but I really like it. And I like having this, especially for my try-on videos. I like having the nice little background there. Let me put you back down. That's extra. You don't need that, but if you are looking into getting a nice little backdrop or the stands or even these, I'll have them linked down below. I actually didn't get the lights from Amazon. I'll try to link something similar down there. I got those from Target many years ago for my dorm room. They're one of the like dorm essential, room essential things. I don't know, I guess it's the vibe you want, and there are so many backdrops on Amazon. I'm sure there are other places, but I really only looked at Amazon. That is everything that I've gotten for my YouTube setup. Like I said, this is over the course of like a year and a half now that I've had my channel. I've kind of gotten these things bit by bit. Yeah, I'm definitely still tweaking it, still working on it. Oh, that's my broken ring light again. I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know down in the comments what sort of stuff you've gotten for your YouTube channel, if there's anything I missed that you think is like essential. But yeah, if you like the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one.